everybody. My name is Jan. I am with MSCR Fitness. This class is gentle exercise. It will be about 30 to 35 minutes, and we will be sitting mostly in the chair for exercise, but also standing up. And I'd like to say this at first, that if there's anything that causes you pain, please refrain from doing that movement. All right, we will be using a set of light weights and a stretchy band. There all are alternatives for this type of equipment. I will also have a water bottle, so please take a drink of water whenever you need and hydrate after class. Thank you so much for coming, and let's have a seat in our chair. All right, we're seated in the chair about halfway forward, shoulders up, back, and down. All right, we're looking forward, and our ears are over our shoulders are over our hips. Good, let's start rolling those shoulders back, and down. Let's roll those shoulders forward. Just getting our body warmed up here. Put your right hand on the chair, and let's take that left arm, let's go overhead. And we'll do it on the other side. Let's do that one more time. And other side. Good. Take your hands to the back of the chair, holding on the frame, and let's reach forward, squeezing your shoulder blades. Okay, let's start tapping out those feet. You might want to sit a little forward in your chair. Move those arms forward and back. We're going to take those heels forward, go forward, back. Go one more. 3, 2. Now let's take those legs out, and out. Have your arms follow those legs. Bring it back to the center and march again. Let's wake up the body here. Move those muscles that we might not use for a while. Good. Right hand on the chair, and let's arch over again. And let's take it to the other side. Good. Hands to the back of the chair. Hold on to the frame of the chair. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Let's lean forward. Adding another stretch. Let's take that right heel on the floor. And let's walk our hands down that leg as far as we can. If you can reach the toes, good for you. Pull those toes in towards you. If you can't, that's all right. Good. Bring that leg in, and let's take it to the other side. Left heel's on the floor. Walk your hands down that leg. Can you touch those toes? And if you can you pull that leg, the foot in towards your lower leg? Very good. Come back on up. Let's take that right leg out and left leg out, so we're in a V, and your hands go on your inner thigh. So press those hands in and squeeze those shoulder blades. And relax. Bring those legs in together. And bring the right knee up to the chest. And let's circle around. Circling from the hip. Let's circle the other way. Cross that leg on top of the other knee. And push down on that crossed leg. Option here. Feet across at the ankle and lean forward. Good. All right. Okay, so we'll do it on the other side. Stretch that left leg out, heels out. And then we'll bring that leg into the chest. And let's circle around. You might notice that one hip is probably tighter than the other. That's a natural thing. Again, if there's any move that causes pain, please refrain from doing that move. Cross that leg on top of the other knee, leaning forward, feeling the stretch in your hip flexors here. Option is to cross at the ankles. Very good. Okay, bring those feet together. Let's roll out those ankles. Let's go the other way. Switching sides. And other way. Very good. Okay, taking those arms out to the side, squeeze those shoulder blades together. And bring your hands in front, interlace your fingers, and push those palms forward, looking through your hands and arms. Down on the floor, feeling a nice stretch in your back. Excellent. Now let's take those arms overhead. And let's sway to the right and sway to the left. Okay, very good. Now I hope you're feeling great. Nice to wake up our muscles, wake up our body, get the blood moving. So we are going to stand up for the first time, so let's all stand up. Good, roll those shoulders up, back and down. Putting those shoulders in our back ribs. Step to the back of your chair. And holding on to the back of the chair. We're going to do a little bit of cardio now. So we're going to step out with that right heel and then the left heel. Right, left. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now bring the knees up, up, up. 8 more. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it up to the side. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, kick to the back, 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 back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Hands on the chair. Feet are wide. And we're going to do some squats. Now for this move, I'm going to turn my chair so that you see my form. So when I squat, my weight is on my heels and my fanny goes back. Think about like poison ivy in the woods or an outhouse that you don't want to touch. So I'm going to stick that fanny back, squatting down, and coming up. So let's keep on doing that. Down, down, up, up, and down, down, up, up. Good. Down, down, up. One more like this. And then we'll just do singles. So it looks like this. Down, up. Now if you want to do this without holding onto the chair, cross your arms across your chest, or put your hand at your waist. Are you feeling the effort in your quads, glutes, and hamstrings? I hope so, because that's where we need to have the effort work, and so we can do all these sitting motions that we do during the day. Let's do 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. My goodness, good job, good job. Shake it out. All right, let's talk about those squatting moves that you do during the day, that we all do. I'm going to turn my chair towards you now. Okay, very good. All right, squatting. We sit in a car, we sit in a chair, and we sit on the toilet. Lots of things. We need to strengthen these muscles so that we can be independent and do it ourselves as long as we can. So, all right, let's sit back down again. Walk back to the front of the chair, and we're going to sit down. Very good. Take a drink of water if you have a water bottle. And be sure to hydrate after class. So we're going to step to the side, and we'll take our weights. You can also use water bottles full of water. Be sure the cap is on tight so you don't get water all over yourself. And we're going to do a little bit of strength work here. So the first thing we're going to do is a bicep curl on the right and go down. So we'll go up, up, down, down, up, down, down. Be sure you're sitting nice and straight in your chair, ears over shoulders and shoulders over hips. Looking forward. And we go up, up, down, down. Here we do singles. Up, down. We'll do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it together for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put those weights on your lap, or those water bottles. Be sure you don't fall on the floor. And did you feel the effort in your biceps there? That's the muscle we wanted to work. Very good, very good. So taking these weights again, put them at your side, and we're going to take it out to the right and left. We're getting our middle shoulder muscle, which is called the deltoid, medial deltoid. So option, bend the elbow to shorten the lever. So we go up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Can we do it together? For 8, 7, and 6, 5. You know what's coming. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, weights on your lap again. Did you feel the effort in the middle part of your shoulder? That's good. You were doing that correctly then. Wonderful. All right, so we're going to lean forward now, sitting a little forward in our chair, and our hands are by our side with the weights or bottles in hand, and we're going to kick back to the right, and we're going to kick back to the left. So we kick back and back. So on the right and left. Now we're working the opposing muscle group to the bicep, which is the tricep. So back and in, back and in. One more set of singles, and then we'll do doubles. So we go back and in, back and in, back and in. Be sure that your elbows are in as tight to your body as possible. Let's do 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Hand or weights on your lap. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Now, if you felt the effort back here, that's your tricep. These are the tricep muscles, which are the opposing muscle group to the bicep. Very good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put the weights on our legs, and we're going to march. Go up, and down. So this makes marching in your chair a little bit harder because you've added resistance. And that is one way that you can increase the intensity of an exercise. So up, down, down. Very good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's put one weight down on the floor. And we're going to take this weight under our leg. Bring it up. And we take it under the other leg. So we're making a figure 8 around the legs. Let's go down and around. And down and around. Down and around. And down and around. Can we switch the direction? You have to think about that, right? I do. Switch the direction. Oh my goodness. We have to use our brains for that. We gotta use our brains as often as we can. You're a muscle. Yep. And you don't keep it if you don't use it, right? So one more each side. One more each side. Very good. Taking the same weight now, and we're gonna go overhead for a tricep extension. Working those triceps again. Triceps are the weakest muscle in the body. They're the friendliest muscle. And do you know why? Because they wave at everybody. So we need to strengthen them. Looking strong. So let's go up and down. Up, down, up, down. Very good. Let's do four more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so now we're going to reach down to the floor and take the other weight that we put on the floor before, and we're going to take those arms out to the side, and now we're going to work our backs and our shoulders up and down with those weights. We go up, and let's pull them down to the side. So what we're working here is the latissimus dorsi, which is the big muscle in the back. And we want to work that muscle well because it'll help you get better posture. So go up and down. An option here would be to go one arm at a time, or not go as high. These are options. So we go up and down, up and down, keeping our elbows out to the side, outside of our line of vision. Very good. Let's do 4 more. 3, and 2, and 1. Nice work, everybody. Put those weights in your lap and roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. We'll put these weights to the side now. So step to the side and put those weights under your chair. We can also grab another drink of water. And again, be sure you hydrate after class and all day long. Water is very important for keeping us healthy. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to work with our stretchy band. So I'm going to step to the side and reach for my stretchy band. And I'm going to put this band under my feet. Good. So again, you can do this with a scarf that's long enough. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this band together in the middle, hold it in the middle, and we're going to step right, center, left, center. Now, if you have a scarf, you can't really step very far. So it depends on what you're using. So let's step right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Here we are working our outer thigh muscle and hip flexors. Let's do 4 more sets. We got 4 and 3, and we got 2, and we got 1. Now we're going to pull those handles of the band or scarf. You're just going to pull. Don't break your scarf. Don't rip it apart. And we're going to pull right, and we're going to pull left. And we're going to pull right, and pull left. If this is a scarf, what you might want to do is just pull and hold. Pull and hold. Okay, let's pull, and pull, and pull, and pull. Can we do together? If it's a scarf, you'll only be able to go about this far and just hold it. And with the band, take those elbows all the way back. And let's roll. Roll. Working again our back muscles. And let's do 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we'll take this band out from under our feet, also the scarf. And again, please make sure that you're using a scarf that isn't a very fancy scarf. We're going to be at the archery range now. So our bullseye is over there. And this is our bow and arrow. So I have it held in front and have it held in back. And we're only going to bend, we're only going to move this arm. Not the arm that's outstretched, but the arm with the bent elbow. So we're going to pull it back and hold and release. Pull back and hold and release. Back and hold and release. If you have a scarf, you'll just be holding it and release, which is called an isometric exercise. So 2 more of these. 2, and 1. And down, roll the shoulders. Oh, boy. Do you feel like your muscles are working? That's great. Keeps us healthy and keeps us young. All right, so now the bullseye is over here. And we'll be moving the arm that's in front, this side, okay? Not the straight arm. So we'll pull back and release. Pull back and release. Back and release. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Very good. Okay. We're now going to stand up. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Okay. Shake it out. We're going to use our band or our scarf. And as we step to the side, we pull the band or we stretch the scarf. So step to the side and pull. So now we're combining lower body and upper body exercises. So we step, side, center. Step, side, center. Step, side, center. Step, side, center. Keep on doing this. Notice where you're feeling the effort. If after class, a day after class, you feel a little bit of muscle soreness, that would probably be natural. It's called delayed onset muscle soreness or DOMS. If it is acute, however, we do not want that. So if there's any point in the class where it is really painful, we want you to stop. Please do not continue that exercise. All right, very good. Let's take that band down, roll shoulders up, back, and down. Excuse me. Sorry. Too much talking, I guess. Anyway, okay, so we are now going to take the band to our back. Right? And we are going to cross in the front and cross again. So we cross, cross, and then we go up, up. So as we cross, cross, we step and step. So cross, cross, step, step. So cross, cross, step, step. Good. We're soon done with class, so hang in there. We are almost done. You can always come back to this class and use the same format. These are just suggestions. And so if you like an exercise that you see, you can do that. I do caution you, however, that if you are working with strength equipment, that you not do it every day. There should be 48 hours in between sets or sessions. This is our last time. And stretch up and up. Very good. All right, take that band away. And we'll put it down on the floor. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Okay, we'll get a little bit more cardio in before we start stretching to end class. So, we're going to step to the right, center, left, center. And we'll bring those heels up and back, working those hamstrings. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it back, 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 back. And let's go to the side again. Side, side, side. Now let's add a bit of strength with this. So we're going to side and we pull it in. Side and we pull it in. Side and pull it in. Side, pull it in. Do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll step back and we'll pull that foot back forward. Step back, pull the foot in toward the chair. Step back and pull it in. Back and pull it in. And step back. Pull it in. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll the shoulders up, back and down again. Arms go forward and back. All right, we're going to start our stretching. So come back to the chair. And we'll be seated halfway up in the chair. Again, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. And roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Take the hands to the back of the chair. And stepping forward, moving forward. Let's put our right hand on our belly and our left hand on our heart. And take a big deep breath in and feel the belly rise. And exhale. Breathe in through the nose. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Take a couple more. Very good. Okay. All right. Scoot a little forward in your chair and put the right heel on the floor. Let's lean forward to the point where it's just a little bit uncomfortable, but there's no pain. And if you can, reach for the toes. Pull the foot in towards your lower leg. Good. Now bring the knee up to the chest. Plug that knee in, and let's rotate around. Can we go rotating the other way? That's good. Cross that leg on top of the knee or in the ankle. Leaning forward. Can we lean forward just a little bit more? Good. Uncross. Do that on the other side. So left heel is on the floor. Leaning forward. You should feel the stretch in the backs of your legs with this. Reach for your toes and pull them in if you can. And let's bring that leg up. Knee in and let's circle around. Opening up those hips. Other way. Cross the leg on top of the other knee or at the ankle and lean forward. Uncross. Right hand on your chair. And let's take that left arm over. Let's stretch all the way down the side of your body. It feels so good. And let's go to the other side. Making your own rainbow. One more time. And other side. Very good. Let's give ourselves a great big hug. Stretching out our back muscles. And then hands on the back of the chair again. Leaning forward. Everybody, let's take a big deep breath in. Inhale, everything happy, joyous, and free. And exhale, sadness and darkness. Thank you for joining us today. And thank you to MSCR for sponsoring this activity.